Imagine you're 80 years old. Got gray hair, skin's kind of wrinkled. You're still buff, of course. You still look good because you're still hitting the gym consistently, right? You're 60 years strong in the gym game. Respect, pound that shit, dog. Right? You wake up, you got your beautiful wife next to you. She's lost some of her feminine radiant glow, but you still kept her beautiful, right? Because you're a masculine man, you know how to love a woman properly, right? You've leveled up your skill of loving a woman. Awesome. But, you wake up, maybe your knees kind of hurt a little bit. You're just more appreciative of life because you've lived more, you've experienced more, and so you know more. So think about this. Your future self always knows more than your present self because you've literally lived more life, so you know more, right? And so why would you not go and ask your future self for advice? What does this mean? There's a quote that says, you'd already be ahead of where you currently are. No, that's not how it goes. Fuck. There's a quote that goes, if you were doing what you knew how to do. Fuck. No, that's not. There's a quote that goes, if you did what you already know how to do, you'd be of where you are right now. Fuck. There's a quote that goes, fuck this shit. No, I'm going to do this. There's a quote that goes, if you did what you already know how to do, you'd be ahead of where you are right now. This ties into journaling a question. We already have some type of answer. We're just not doing it because we don't have the whole answer. But you don't need the whole answer. You just need one step. And so another practice for unlocking more of your deep intuition, right, and finding that next step is instead of just journaling a question, you almost have a dialogue between your future self and your current self. You write a question down. You ask your future self for advice. How should I handle this situation in my marriage or in my relationship? Your future self has hella experience in marriage or relationships, right? Way more than you do, at least. And so they can give you better advice. When you do this, you expand the timeline. And instead of thinking in the now, you think in the future and what the future could give you and the experiences you had. And the more empathetic you are because you've gone through more life, that future self gives you advice. And you take that and you apply it. When you give, this is a key for me. When my friends used to come to me and talk about like their stuff, like their relationship problems or the stuff they were going with, mainly in high school, I would give them advice and I'd be like, damn, that's killer advice. I should probably do that myself. Right? I feel like we've all had those moments, especially if, you're the friend that people come talk to, like I am. You have advice that you give to other people, but you don't take yourself. Right? And so if you just took your own advice, which is why that's the title, you'd already be ahead of where you are right now. You don't need to know all the steps. You don't need to know all the specifics. You don't need to know all the details. You just need to act. People say, oh, I don't know how to lose weight. It's bullshit. You eat less and you move more. I'm not saying starve yourself, but I'm saying be in a caloric maintenance. Probably a caloric deficit, right? If you want to lose weight, you just start moving more, go on more walks, go jog, go run, go cycle, go strength train. Like, you don't have to know all the specifics, but you can go lift weights, you can go walk more, you can go run, you can go ride a bike, you can eat less than you are right now. You don't even have to go on a diet. You just have to eat less. Eat less, move more, lose weight. How do I be a YouTuber? I already answered this question. Make videos, learn from each video, post consistently. That's it. If you did those 3 things, I guarantee you can find some success in YouTube in 6 months to a year, in 2 years, in 3 years, in 5 years. This is a long game. So stop approaching it with a short mindset. Because long money comes from long-term thinking. Long-term thinking creates long-term success. That's why when you do the hard thing now, you have an easy future. But when you do the easy thing now, because you're thinking short, you're not delaying gratification, you're going for the cheap dopamine, you have a harder life. That earned dopamine, that delayed gratification, doing the hard work, taking the cold shower, doing the exercise, working on your business, all of that is the same thing. And if you're struggling with that, you don't know if you can conquer that yourself, I can help you with my one-to-one dopamine detox coaching. Book a call with me right now. I will help you. But only if you're willing to help yourself. Once the student is ready, that's when the teacher arrives. So if you want me to help you out, I got you. I'd love nothing more than to help you change your life with dopamine detox. But you have to be willing. And if you're not, don't book the call. Because I only want to help people who want to help themselves. Take your own advice. Start small. Take one step. That's all you got to do. That's it. Once you take that one step, the next step will reveal itself to you. And then the next step, and then the next step, and then the next step. That's all you got to do. I believe in you. So believe in yourself and go take action. Last one.